Here on 2K Sports, can't wait to get some NBA action going. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Boston Celtics here in Boston, alongside Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. And now the Lakers starting group. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. And for Boston, the post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. And it's Holiday in at the 1. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, early offense, these teams, no different.
Now, here is Russell. Here's Hachimura. LeBron outside, 6 to shoot. Outside Russell, the tray, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Good form on the jump shot. Russell's ability to stretch the floor makes him even more valuable.
Back to Brown, and then Brown with the dunk.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Pass to LeBron. Reeves outside. They get it back. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. And here's Holiday. Porzingis finds Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Hachimura. Brown against Hachimura. Outside Holiday. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And you have to be right up on Holiday. When you're not, he's ready to take those quick shots.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Now here's LeBron. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim.
Outside Tatum. Outside White. Back to Tatum. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Here's James. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can't be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Al Horford's checked in for Jason Tatum.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Outside, Porzingis. Brown outside. Connects from three-point range. Brown's got 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. The Celtics making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. And then for the Lakers. Connect, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. Christie comes in for Austin Reeves. And Vincent subbed in for Russell. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Vincent the pass to LeBron. Davis with a screen on Horford. And the Lakers with another miss.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Pass to Porzingis. Shoots over James. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis.
A sensational shooter. Porzingis really is a unicorn.
Now Davis. Headed by Porzingis. And Davis can't get it to go. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pritchard passes to Brown. 19 seconds left to play in the first. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And look, Brown is good at capitalizing inside, which is why the defense has to push him further away.
James outside. Buries it down low. James has got 5 now.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And we reach the end of the first quarter. Celtics lead by 4. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post positions. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
And you watch Jason Tatum. Year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
And the Celtics with possession here after LeBron James hitting the 3. Pritchard passes to Tatum. The Lakers with the rebound. James driving, and he lays it straight in. 10 points for him.
So tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by a little contact on that drive.
Pass to Pritchard. Down low. Brown, good. 9 points for Jaylen Brown.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Checked in for the Celtics. The Lakers also making some changes. Hachimura comes in for Reddish. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Horford against James. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Porzingis. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
The Lakers have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Now here's Tatum. Still without a basket. And Horford wide open. He shoots. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. And here's Holiday. Pass to Brown. And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Free throw good from Brown. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
There are so many different roles Jaylen Brown can take on for his team.
Here's Hachimura. Bank shot, no good. And so White will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Brown outside. Porzingis with a screen on Hachimura. Clock at 6. And another miss by Boston. The Lakers in the lead. Floats it up for James. Tatum against LeBron. Outside Tatum. A minute 20 left now here in the second. LeBron with the block.
Merciless swat by LeBron, not wasting the chance to make a statement with his defense.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half of the game. And they double up James. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Now Horford's checked in for Tatum. The Celtics trail by 3. Outside, White. Back to Holiday. Brown outside. Porzingis sets the pick for Brown. For 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the 3, it really opens up this offense.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Davis, the pass to Christie. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Christie's got the lead back up to 3 now for the Lakers. Hachimura against Brown. Horford with the screen on Hachimura. And here's Brown outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Tie game in Boston. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
So for the Lakers right now, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Russell is out there with Christie. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 slot. LA's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. LeBron passes to Russell. Here's Christie. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Tatum. Tries the spin move. Oh, Tatum finds a way.
And there's the frame being put to use by Tatum. He knows he's dangerous down low.
And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates is a big part of it.
Tatum on the wing. This one for 3. The 3 from Tatum.
This is why Tatum is a volume three-point shooter, because he knows how accurate he can be.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Outside, Russell. Back to LeBron. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Porzingis.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
The first one falls. Stan, you've been on the bench in the NBA for many decades. What were some of your biggest pet peeves as a coach?
Oh my gosh, Kevin, that would be a long list. But the 2 biggest would be this. I think number 1, anytime there was a lack of effort, you're not running back on defense, things like that. That I had a hard time tolerating. And then mental breakdowns, things we had prepared for over and over and over again. And then guys just zone out and forget what they're supposed to do. Those were things that were hard to tolerate.
Especially when you would take such care in preparing them in every way. It's got to be just excruciating.
Frustrating as heck.
And that one falls for Davis.
And one of the best big men in the game, Davis, continuing to prove how dominant he is.
And both free throws good for Davis.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Porzingis high post. Davis is there. Porzingis can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Davis setting the pick for Russell. In the corner, it's James. Back to Russell. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Russell. And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in.
Number 42, Al Horford.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. they're not saved. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. I'm glad they're still together. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Brown feeling it out a bit. Horford the pass to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Yeah, textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
And they double up James. Here's Davis. And again, the Lakers no good. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. A 2-point game. They double him with LeBron. The shot's good.
And it's the long arms and broad shoulders that make Horford such a tough matchup inside. Teams try to get physical with him, but he's usually up to the challenge.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Boston. Richard comes in for Jason Tatum. And then for the Lakers, Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Reddish comes in for Rui Hachimura. And Vincent subbed in for Russell. Pass to Davis. Top of the key, Reddish. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Vincent. Open jump shot off the mark.
I don't know how that one doesn't go in. Nice cushion between him and the defender.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Now here's Horford. Back to Brown. Over Vincent. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Now it's a 6-point Celtic lead. That shot off the mark. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Lakers trail by 6. Tatum in the front court alongside Horford. Then it's Holiday, and it's Cornett in at the 5, home in the paint. That's the Boston 5. LeBron going to work inside.
No question James has the green light from anywhere. That mid-range is just another area where he's dangerous.
Pass to Holiday. Here's Pritchard, defended by Vincent. And Holiday throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. LeBron with it, and it's Horford picking him up. Can't hit the step-back jump shot.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Jaylen Brown's checked in for the Celtics. And then for the Lakers, Davis is checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for Reddish. And it's Russell in for Gabe Vincent. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Brown inside the line and right on target with the swish. Brown's got the lead up to 8 now for the Celtics.
And that's good decision-making by Brown in the pick and roll. He'll make the right read more often than not.
Outside, Davis fires for 3. Boston grabs the miss.
And really, for some reason, just not a big part of their offense today. Hard to get into a rhythm when you're getting so few opportunities at the rim.
Pass to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 11 feet away. Christie with the rebound.
I think he got the shot he wanted inside, but somewhere on the play, he just lost focus.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
Tatum against James. Right side Tatum. The kick out to Brown. Picked by Horford. Here's Pritchard. He's guarded by Russell. A shot by Pritchard, no good. Lakers trail by 8. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Told us, guys, I need you all to come together right now on both ends. This game is not over. You need to go out there and take control now. We'll see how it looks coming out of the timeout. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Pass to Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep, and until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And also, got to be impressed with their interior play, getting it in the paint and figuring out ways to score.
That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 9. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Christie. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. LeBron's got 3 assists now in this one.
And the passing instincts of James are just unreal. He has that great sense for when and where to send the ball.
Here's Tatum. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on LeBron James.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And it's the attention to detail that sets Tatum apart from most players in our league.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. And 1:01 left here in the fourth quarter. Here's LeBron. Great D that time from Tatum. Austin's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Brown outside. Pass to Holiday. Tatum looking around. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup's good off the glass. Tatum's got the lead up to 10 now for Boston.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
So it's the Celtics now. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being